Hello. This is the top 10, or I guess least 10 songs of 2020. And before we begin, I would like to remind you that this is not opinion, this is fact. And if you disagree, it is because you lack the mental capacity to understand what I am saying, and you should refrain from sharing that opinion. Coming in at number 10, we have Cardi B with WAP. Disgusting. At number 9, we have Falling by Trevor Daniel. I've tried to force myself to like this song, but it is boring, flat out, and almost to a point, sleep inducing. On top of the fact that it was overplayed, it adds up to a concoction of awfulness. Coming in at number 8, we have Yummy by the Mr. Justin Bieber. Um, it's really hard to enjoy songs that just have one word repeated over and over and over again. And he also posted pictures of very little children with the caption "Yummy," which is just low key kind of sus. At number 7, we have At Meh by Playboy Cardi. It just sounds like a baby talking over menu music for a sports game. At number 6, we have Big Body by none other than Big Draco himself. It just, uh, it's like listening to a whale die in auto tune, for 4 minutes, which is awful. 5, we have exclusively The Weeknd's part on Smile. He took what would be one of the best Juice WRLD songs and turned it into utter garbage by sounding like a great value Michael Jackson, and it's awful. It sounds like The Weeknd is in physical pain during this song, and it's a disappointment. At number 4, we have Tootsie Slide by none other than Drake. It is the single most generic dance I think anybody could think of, and it is the single most generic song that I could think of. Uh, it's like even he was bored when he recorded it, and that's never a good sign for a song. At number 3, we have Tap In by Saweetie. Um, it was made by a multi-million-dollar artist, backed by a record label, and it still manages to come off as incredibly cringeworthy. And Saweetie exhibits the lyrical ability of a hot Cheeto girl, which is never a good thing to be compared to, especially not lyrically. At number 2, we have Into the B by Millie B. I didn't know much about this song until very recently, when I decided to listen to it all the way through. It may be because I am not British, but a lot of the lyrics and slang seem very nonsensical, and they're things that I've never heard. And Millie B sounds like she's approximately 4 years old. And the lyrics that I can understand are just weak insults who seem to be aimed at everybody. So I don't quite understand what the goal of the song was or what message Millie B was trying to portray here. Coming in at the a big number 1, a very low honor to have is Justin Bieber again, Big J, you know, with Lonely. It's a truly awful song that sounds like he accidentally yodeled mid chorus, or his voice was cracking, and if either one was the case, he could have just re-recorded it, but instead he put it out there to the public, to the displeasure of anybody with ears. It's a mess, and Justin Bieber is a menace for exclusively this. And those were the top 10 worst songs of 2020. And another reminder, if you disagree with any of the picks, it's because you are mentally incapable of understanding music. And do not share your opinion, because I do not care, and nobody else does either. Thank you.